Welcome back to the Defense Analysis channel. In the world of modern air combat, some weapons are built to fight, while others are built to dominate. The Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor is the ultimate definition of dominance. Born during the final years of the Cold War to counter the Soviet Union's top fighters, the Su-27 and MiG-29, the F-22 was not just a new aircraft. It was a revolution that redefined the concept of the fifth-generation fighter. Nearly 2 decades since entering service, it remains a highly classified weapon, strictly banned from export by the U.S. Congress. Why does the Raptor still hold such a terrifying reputation? Today, we dissect the absolute power of the sky's ultimate apex predator. At the core of the F-22's lethality is its supreme stealth capability. Every angle of its fuselage, every seam, and every edge was meticulously engineered to minimize its radar cross-section. By storing all missiles and bombs inside internal weapon bays, the Raptor achieves an impossibly small radar profile. On an enemy radar screen, this massive 19-meter-long fighter appears no larger than a small steel marble, or a bird. In a real conflict, adversaries will be targeted and destroyed before they even realize the Raptor is in the area. But stealth is only half the story. The F-22 possesses true supercruise capability. Unlike fourth-generation fighters that must engage fuel-heavy afterburners to break the sound barrier, the Raptor can sustain a blistering speed of Mach 1.82 effortlessly, thanks to its twin Pratt and Whitney F119 engines. Combined with advanced thrust vectoring nozzles that manipulate engine exhaust, the F-22 can perform extreme post-stall maneuvers. It can flip, twist, and turn in ways that defy physics, completely outclassing any other aircraft in close-quarters dogfights. The F-22 does not just fight, it commands the battle space. Operating as an airborne quarterback, its APG-77 active electronically scanned array radar can track multiple targets at distances over 240 kilometers. More importantly, it utilizes low probability of intercept technology. This allows the F-22 to paint enemy targets with radar waves without triggering their onboard radar warning receivers. The enemy remains completely blind. To maintain this invisible profile, the weapon configuration is tightly controlled. In a standard air superiority mission, the internal bays carry 6 AIM-120 AMRAAM long-range missiles and 2 AIM-9 Sidewinder short-range missiles. And for close encounters, an M61A2 Vulcan 20mm cannon is hidden behind a stealth door that snaps open in a fraction of a second. It is a lethal combination of unseen detection and overwhelming firepower. For years, critics questioned the F-22 because it rarely engaged in direct hot conflicts, but the answer came during Exercise Northern Edge. In simulated combat, a single flight of F-22s went up against dozens of advanced fourth-generation fighters, including F-15 and F-16, acting as enemy aggressors. The result was staggering. The Raptor achieved an unprecedented kill ratio of 108-0. Experienced F-15 pilots reported being repeatedly shot down from tens of miles away, while their own radar screens remained perfectly clean. In September 2014, the Raptor faced its first real-world combat deployment over Syria. Beyond delivering precision strikes against ISIS positions using GBU-32 smart bombs, the F-22 performed a critical classified role: air superiority escort. When advanced Russian Su-30 and Su-35 fighters entered the airspace, the F-22s used their stealth to slip directly behind the Russian aircraft completely undetected. The American pilots shadowed the Russian jets, monitored their communications, and established absolute, unquestioned deterrence over the skies. And in early 2023, the F-22 demonstrated its near-space capabilities. Firing a single AIM-9X missile at an unprecedented altitude of nearly 60,000 feet, the Raptor cleanly neutralized a high-altitude surveillance balloon, proving its unmatched service ceiling and operational precision. Despite its absolute supremacy, production of the F-22 was halted at just 187 aircraft due to immense maintenance costs and a strategic shift toward the multi-role F-35. However, when it comes to pure, uncompromising air superiority, the F-22 Raptor still stands completely alone at the mountaintop. It remains the pride of the United States Air Force and a ghost that haunts the nightmares of any adversary. Thank you for watching this deep dive analysis. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts on the Raptor in the comments below. Until next time.